Welcome to the Marketing Revolution Podcast. This is the underground movement of savage marketers from all over the world. We are not Fortune 500 companies. We are real entrepreneurs with real businesses that have one major thing in mind: to set goals and devour them daily. Because we understand everyone wants to eat, but only savage marketers are willing to do the hunt. Now let's get this revolution started. Hey, what's up, everybody? John Hiley here with the Marketing Revolution Podcast and the Marketing Savage Facebook group. Coming to you guys today with another Fuk It Friday, where I talk about some shit that you should not give a flying fuck about. And I believe that this one today is going to hit home with a lot of you out there, a lot of you listeners. And that is, you should not give a fuck about people pulling for you, people cheering for you, people clapping for you, people pushing you forward. And what I mean by that is, many times in life we get caught in this terrible cycle where we feel that we need the support of everybody around us just to move forward. And I'm telling you guys, I've been through this many, many times. In fact, some of y'all who may be starting out, some of you all who may be beginning in business, and a lot of you guys who have been in business for a long time, you guys know this, but some of the people starting out, hardly nobody's going to be fucking pulling for you. In fact, nobody's going to be clapping for you. Nobody's going to be cheering you on for a long fucking time. So becoming a business owner is not for the weak. Becoming a business owner means you've got to step up and you've got to start cheering for yourself. You've got to start pulling for yourself. You've got to be the motherfucking individual that looks yourself in the mirror and tells yourself how fucking great you are, how great you are becoming. Look, man, if you're waiting for praise from an outside source to satisfy some sort of need that you have inside of your heart, some sort of hole that you have inside of you that needs filled, that motherfucking hole is never going to be filled. That need is never going to be filled. See, a lot of people mistake attention for love. There's a problem with that, right? So when you go do a post on Facebook and you spend excruciating amounts of time writing something that comes, from your heart, and you pour this thing out on Facebook and nobody likes it, you feel that nobody loves it. But the truth of the matter is, maybe Facebook's not showing it to anybody. Maybe you're not at the point where people are ready to accept this side of you. Maybe what you're writing is confusing to people because you haven't been doing it long enough. They don't see you as that person, right? So you're going to spend a lot of time as you evolve, as you become the best person, the best individual that you can be. You're going to spend a lot of time getting used to being ignored, getting used to people not only like not pulling for you, but people that are intentionally or unintentionally trying to tear you down. That is the battle that everybody fights as an entrepreneur. The battleground is actually being fought inside of you. This outside force that you're feeling, this need that you feel that you've got to have, that shit is all inside of you. So to correct the problem, you've got to correct what's inside of you. That's why today on Fuk It Friday, you should not give a fuck about other people cheering you on. You should not give a fuck about other people pulling for you. And you also shouldn't give a fuck about the ones out there that are trying to consciously or subconsciously pull you the fuck down. Because that shit's all on you. If you're seeking love, which most people are, some of you dudes out there like, well, what do you mean? Yeah, you are. We're all seeking some form of unconditional love. Go buy a fucking dog. Get your unconditional love on, man. My buddy Craig told me that the other day. He's like, Craig talks like this to some of you guys might know him, Craig Dyer from ants and tools. He goes, well, John, he goes, I'll tell you. He goes, if you want some unconditional love, he goes, go out there and buy yourself a dog. It's fucking true, because you're not going to get that shit in this world from anybody else or anything else. I mean, you're going to get it with conditions from your family. There's going to be some conditions there, right? You're going to have to show up. You're going to have to act right. You're going to have to be respectable. You're going to have to love them, But you ain't going to get that unconditional love from the world. And just because you figured out how to market your business, don't confuse that attention with love. Because that attention, when it's gone tomorrow, it's not going to be there forever. Love is forever. A little bit of attention on social media, it's going to make you some money, stuff like that. The moment that you fucking stop doing that, the moment that you stop working, all of that shit turns off. It's not love, it's just attention. Okay? So, anyhow, y'all, I'm going to wrap it up here on Fuk It Friday, where we talk about shit that you should not give a fuck about. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.